What's the motherfucking deal, y'all? It's the Pressure Queen, Imani Monroe, and I'm finna do the Purse So Sweet with HighThoughtsTV. What's up?
About to smoke a Purse So Sweet with HighThougtsTV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's HighThoughtsTV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a Purse So Sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Yeah. 8th grade is when I first started fighting, but after that, I fought a bitch for anything. Bitch, if I feel like a bitch nigga, anything sweet, we finna squabble right here, right now. I'm whooping hoes left and right for everything, so I stayed in alternative school after 8th grade. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, I was pregnant with my first kid, so but I was still whooping hoes with a big ass belly, just not at the schoolhouse.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where that shit come from. That's what that shit was like. I experienced some bully shit, and it brought that shit about me.
Right. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I ain't one of them. I'm one of these.
No, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
And just being a mother, like you said, have you already, I'm sure you already instilled that in your younger ones. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my little niggas squabble right now. I got my kids, they not babies, you know what I'm saying? I got a 15-year-old, I got a 13-year-old daughter going on 14, and I got a 12-year-old. So I got 2 boys and I got a girl, and my little niggas gonna squabble. See, what we instilled in them is that it start with respect. It ain't about shit else. It ain't about what the classmates think. It's about how you fucking feel inside. If somebody hoeing you and you feel that uncomfortable butterfly feeling inside, that ain't that scared pussy feeling, that feeling of I don't like that shit. Handle that shit then.
Yeah.
If somebody make you feel like that inside, like, man, I don't like what they just said to me, I don't like what they just did, handle that shit on sight. That's what, you know what I'm saying? But they know their academics come first. We got A's and B's around this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big facts. So if you can speak on it, you said you started red flagging around that time too.
Right.
So what was maybe that instance where you was like, you know what, I'm a
really it was so when it comes to the gang side of it and what the color stand for, what blood stand for, and what the niggas that's repping that flag stand for, that's what actually caught me. My uncle being into that shit already made me pay attention, and I'm like, man, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just about the color, it's what we stand for, how we have each other back, how we get this money, the laws that stand behind it. It drew me to that. It made me feel like that's all me. You know what I mean? It's not just because of the people that was around me. It just happened to make me pay attention more because of the people that was around me. And I meet my husband when I'm 17, and he banging the same set. And it was just like, oh yeah, like this what I'm supposed to be, this what I'm supposed to be doing, like this what I'm about, this what I stand on, this what I stand for. Okay.
And you said, you said you had got pregnant with your first, I want to say 12th grade, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had him when I graduated, but it was like ending the 11th grade year. I got pregnant, but my 12th grade year, that's when my pregnancy blossomed during this year. And so I had him in May 2007. I graduated. I graduated in May 2007. I had my son in July.
Okay, and throughout all of that, had you already picked up the music, start fucking with the music?
Nah, hell no.
What was you doing as your pastimes during that time?
I was working, I was being a mom. Yeah. I was hustling, like, I always been about my money. I always been about my bag. Like, once I became a mom, it was like, oh yeah, I gotta double up. Yeah. So I was just stacking, focused on my kid, making sure I do the best as a first-time parent at what to make sure he understand what to do and what not to do, because I'm already knowing I'm young, and I'm already knowing I got it all. I'm real wise, but I'm knowing that I'm still in the stage right now of like finishing high school and turning up, and I'm smoking this weed. I'm still beating hoes up. We still pulling up on hoes. If my little cousin called me, I'm pulling, like, we still living the fast life. So I have to make sure that I balance that shit out, because I don't want to give the wrong example to my kid. But I'm growing up too. You know what I'm saying? So